Today's topic is biogeochemical cycle. The term biogeochemical cycle tells us that there is the involvement of biological, geological and chemical factors are involved. The word bio, which is related with life, or we can say that living. The word geo, that is related with earth. Chemical, such as different chemical such as carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, sulfur, phosphorus, etc. Cycle means circulation. So we can define as circulation of different chemical compounds such as carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, sulfur, phosphorus from earth to the life or life to the earth is known as biogeochemical cycle. The word, if you are seeing that the word, the biogeochemical cycle, there is the involvement of living, that is the biotic component, earth, that is abiotic component, these all are the nutrient, chemical, these all are the nutrient. So in the another way we can define as there is a movement of nutrient from abiotic component to the biotic component. Biotic means living, abiotic means non-living. So here is the definition of the biogeochemical cycle, that is circulation of different chemical compound such as carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, sulfur, phosphorus, etc. from life to the earth or from earth to the life is called biogeochemical cycle. Or in the another way we can say that it is a closed system. Different nutrient goes from abiotic component to the biotic component. Here the abiotic component include such as air, sunlight, temperature, other chemical in the soil, water, clouds, etc. This all comes under the abiotic factor. Whereas in biotic factors, that includes microorganism, plants, animal, other autotrophs, consumer, decomposer, this all come under the biotic factors. Nutrient cycle is required for growth and other metabolic activities. Mainly, nutrient cycle, how it follows, that we will see. Plants take the nutrient from the soil and animal take the nutrient from the plant. Normally what happen? Plants are the primary consumer, that they are the primary one, that they take the soil, from the soil they take the nutrient, and from the plant animal take their nutrient. After the death and decay of both plant and animal, again that come back to the soil, again this cycle continues. In this cycle normally what happen, whatever is the start point, again by the many other roots that get back to its original points. Biogeochemical cycle react with different resources such as atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere and biosphere. Atmosphere, that is consists of blanket of different gases such as nitrogen, oxygen, carbon. Nitrogen, that is present around 78%, oxygen 21%, carbon is around 0.03%. Hydrosphere includes all the water bodies such as ocean, river, lake, pond, etc. Lithosphere, that includes all the minerals that is present in the lithosphere. In the biosphere, all the abiotic components such as atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere and plus biotic component, this all come under the biosphere. All abiotic and biotic, that is living entities, this all includes in biosphere. So, in the biogeochemical cycle that react with all these resources, that is atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere and biosphere. Biogeochemical cycle are categorized into 3 types: hydrological cycle, gaseous cycle and sedimentary cycle. In the hydrological cycle, in which water cycle will come. In gaseous cycle includes nitrogen cycle, carbon cycle, oxygen cycle. This all come under the gaseous cycle. In the sedimentary cycle, phosphorus cycle, sulfur cycle, magnesium cycle. This all come under the sedimentary cycle. We will see each and every cycle in detail. For every cycle, one thing that we have to keep in mind, what is the main source of cycle and how this cycle regulate between abiotic component and biotic component and how it get back to its original source. These things that we have to remember. For example, if we are talking about the water cycle, how this water that regulate in between the entire atmosphere above and below the earth's surfaces, how it's regulate, that we will see in water cycle. In nitrogen cycle, from what is the source? The main source of nitrogen is atmospheric molecular dinitrogen. That is the main source of nitrogen. How it's react with, how it fix, that we will see, how it's react, how it is get fixed and how it again get back to its the atmosphere, that we will see. What are the main thing that we have to remember in the cycle? 3 things. First, what is the source? Second, that is how it's regulate. And third, how it get back to its original.